Hey girls, it's not Thursday. My punishment today is to put on red lipstick without looking in the mirror or any reflection, and to make that fair, I've turned off the screen in the front. So no mirror over there because it's distracting, and I tend to find clips where I go blah 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 blah, and I can't use that because you turn and it just doesn't look right. So I'm going to take that one step further, do mascara without looking, and I'm going to take it another step further, and me and my sister used to love, you guessed it, Twilight. Let's do this. This stains, so I'm not going to get this off. So while I do this, I watched, I started the second season of Sherlock last night, and I finished the episode with the woman. And she is gorgeous, and I wish they would get together in the movie series, so if they do, please don't tell me, because I haven't finished it yet. Oh my gosh, I just got it all over my eye, didn't I? Well, this is a punishment. It's gonna be fun. Let's put them down here while we're reading. Alright, the first page of, you guessed it, Twilight. And I'm gonna read the last page. Chapter 1, First Sight. Thankfully this is half a page, so I'm not gonna have to read too much. My mother drove me to the airport with the windows rolled down. It was 75 degrees in Phoenix. The sky a perfect, cloudless blue. I was wearing my favorite shirt. Sleeveless, white eyelet lace. I was wearing it as a farewell gesture. My carry-on item was a parka. In the Olympic Peninsula of Northwest Washington State, a small town named Forks exists under a near-constant cover of clouds. It rains on this inconsequential town more than any other place in the United States of America. It was from this town and its gloomy, omnipresent shade that my mother escaped with me when I was only a few months old. It was in this town that I'd been compelled to spend a month every summer until I was 14. Melania's first punishment. Read Twilight. This is going great. The last page, oh, it's so long. I'll do everything I can, but I would appreciate a little help. I'll work on it, I murmured. Do you really have any idea how important you are to me? Any concept at all of how much I love you? He pulled me tighter against his chest. I pressed my lips against his snow-cold neck. I know how much I love you, I answered. You compare one small tree to the entire forest. Impossible. I love making Bella into a guy. I'm a jerk. He kissed the top of my head and sighed, no werewolves. I'm not gonna go along with that. I have to see Jacob. Then I'll have to stop you. He sounded utterly confident that this wouldn't be a problem. I was sure he was right. We'll see about that. I bluffed anyway. He's still my friend. Dialogue, yes! I could feel Jacob's note in my pocket like it suddenly weighed 10 pounds. I could hear the words in his voice that he seemed to be agreeing with Edward, something that would never happen in reality. Doesn't change anything. Sorry. Eclipse! We're almost at the end, you guys. They saw the hate, but they kept running after me. A new voice sounded in my head. Let him go! Sam's thought was soft, but still in order. Embry and Quill slowed to a walk. If only I could stop hearing, stop seeing what they saw. My head was so crowded that the only way to be alone again was to be human. I couldn't stand the pain. Phase back, Sam. I'll pick you up, Embry. First one, then another awareness faded into silence. Only Sam was left. Thank you, I managed to think. Come home when you can. The words were fainter, trailing off to empty blackness as he left. So much better. Now I could hear the faint rustle of matted leaves beneath my toenails. The whisper of an owl's wings above me, the ocean far, far in the west. Moaning against the beach. Oh! Oh! I don't think the ocean sounds like that. Hear this and nothing more. Feel nothing but speed. Nothing but the pull of muscle. No one is staring at you, I promised myself. No one is staring at you. No one is staring at you. As I sat waiting for the 3 traffic lights in town to turn green, I peeked to the right in her minivan. Mrs. Weber had turned her whole torso in my direction. Her eyes bored into mine, and I flinched back, wondering why she didn't drop her gaze or look ashamed. It was still considered rude to stare at people, wasn't it? Didn't that apply to me anymore? No. Then I remembered that these windows were so darkly tinted that she probably had no idea if it was even me in. Doesn't end there, but I'm not gonna read the end of the sentence because that's not what I promised you. You're almost right, he smiled. I know of just one exception.
Liar.
He started to kiss me again, but then stopped abruptly. Can you do it again? He wondered.
It's very difficult.
He waited.
I can't keep it off if I'm even the slightest bit distracted.
I'll be good, he promised. I pursed my lips and then I smiled. I pressed my hands to his face again, hefted the shield right out of my mind, and then started in where I'd left off, with a crystal clear memory of the first night of my new life, lingering on the details.
You.
I laughed breathlessly when his urgent kiss interrupted my efforts again. Damn it, he growled.
We've plenty of time to work on it,
I reminded. Forever and ever and ever, he murmured.
It sounds exactly right to me.
And then we continued blissfully into the small but perfect piece of our forever. RIP! You have to go for a walk in your video, and you have to show you starting, like getting out of your house, and then where you got to, and then you walking back, so that you can like go get your mail out of your mailbox, or go down the street and turn around, or walk your dog or hamster or hedgehog. I don't really care. You just have to walk in your video, and we have to see it. Okay. I'm gonna show you me rolling the dice because I didn't last time, and I think it's really cool dice. So here you go. Yeah, that's you, Shannon. My day was awesome because I got to make this video, and I had lots of fun with it. So, bye guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.